3 months of winter coolness and awesome holidays.
We've kept our hoofsies warm at home, time off from work to play.
But the food we've stored is running out, and we can't grow in this cold. And even though I love my boots, this fashion's getting old. The time has come to welcome spring and all things warm and green, but it's also time to say goodbye. It's winter, we must clean. How can I help? I'm new, you see. What does every pony do? How do I fit in without magic? I haven't got a clue. Winter wrap up, let's finish our holiday cheer. Winter wrap up, 'cause tomorrow spring is here. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here. Bringing home the southern birds, a Pegasus job begins, and clearing all the gloomy skies. Let the sun shine in, we move the clouds and we melt the white snow. When the sun comes up, its warmth and beauty will glow. Winter wrap up, let's finish our holiday cheer. Winter wrap up, 'cause tomorrow spring is here. Winter wrap up, 'cause tomorrow spring is here. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here. Little critters hibernate under the snow and ice.
We wake up all their sleepy heads so quietly and nice.
We help them gather up their food, fix their homes below.
We welcome back the southern birds so the families can grow.
Winter wrap up, let's finish our holiday cheer. Winter wrap up, 'cause tomorrow spring is here. Winter wrap up, 'cause tomorrow spring is here. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here. No easy task to clear the ground, plant our tiny seeds with proper care and sunshine. Everyone it feeds. Apples, carrots, celery stalks, colorful flowers too. We must work so very hard, it's just so much to do. Winter wrap up, let's finish our holiday cheer. Winter wrap up, 'cause tomorrow spring is here. Winter wrap up, 'cause tomorrow spring is here. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here. Now that I know what they all do, I have to find my place and help with all of my heart. Tough task ahead I face. How will I do without my magic? Help the earth pony way. I wanna belong, so I must do my best today. Do my best today. Winter wrap up, let's finish our holiday cheer. Winter wrap up, 'cause tomorrow spring is here. Winter wrap up, 'cause tomorrow spring is here. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here. 'Cause tomorrow spring is here.
Thread by thread, stitching it together. Twilight Dress, cutting out the pattern snip by snip, making sure the fabric falls nicely. It's the perfect color and so hip. Always got to keep in mind my pacing, making sure the clothes correctly facing. I'm stitching Twilight Dress. Yard by yard, fussing on the details. Jewel neckline, don't you know stitching time saves 9? Make her something perfect to inspire, even though she hates formal attire. Gotta mind those intimate details, even though she's more concerned with sales. It's Applejack's new dress. Dressmaking's easy, for Pinkie Pie something pink, Fluttershy something breezy. Blend color and form, do you think it looks cheesy? Something brash, perhaps quite fetching. Hook and eye, couldn't you just simply dive? Making sure it fits for lock and crest. Don't forget some magic in the dress, even though it rides high on the flank. Rainbow won't look like a tank. I'm stitching Rainbow Dress. Piece by piece, snip by snip, croup, duck, haunch, shoulders, hip, thread by thread, print and press, yard by yard, never stressed, and that's the art of the dress. Now, the stars on my
belt need to be technically accurate. Orion has 3 stars on his belt, not 4.
Stitch by stitch, stitching it together. Deadline looms. Don't you know the client's always right? Even if my fabric choice was perfect, gotta get them all done by tonight. Picky by the colors, too obtrusive. Wait until you see it in the light. I'm sewing them together.
Don't you think my gown would be more me with some lollipops? Well, I think balloons will do it!
Hour by hour, one more change. I'm sewing them together. Take great pains. Fluttershy, you're putting me in a bind. Rainbow Dash, what is on your mind? Oh my gosh, there's simply not much time. Don't forget, Applejack's belts must shine. Dressmaking's easy. Every customer's call brings a whole new revision. Have to pick up the pace, still hold to my vision.
That constellation is Canis Major, not minor. French haute couture, please. Whatever rhymes. Galoshes. More balloons. Oh no, that's too many balloons. More candy. Oh, less candy. Oh wait, I know. Streamers. Streamers. Whose dress is this? Streamers it is. What? Aren't you going to tell me to change something too? No, I just want my dress to be cool. Do you not like the color? The color's fine, just make it look cooler. Do you not like the shape? The shape's fine, just make the whole thing, you know, cooler. It needs to be about 20% cooler. All we ever want is indecision. All we really like is what we know. Gotta balance style with adherence, making sure we make a good appearance. Even if you simply have to fudge it, make sure that it stays within our budget.
Got to overcome intimidation. Remember, it's all in the presentation. Piece by piece, snip by snip, croup, duck, haunch, shoulders, hip, bolt by bolt, trimmed and pressed, yard by yard, always stressed, and that's the art of the dress. When I was just a filly, I found it rather silly to see how many other ponies I could meet. I had my books to read, didn't know that I would ever need other ponies to make my life complete. But there was one colt that I cared for. I knew he would be there for me. My big brother, best friend forever. Like two peas in a pod, we did everything together. He taught me how to fly a kite, best friend forever. We never had a single fight. We did everything together. We shared our hopes, we shared our dreams. I miss him more than I realized, it seems. Your big brother, best friend forever. Like two peas in a pod, you did everything together. And though he's oh so far away, I hope that he would stay. My big brother, best friend forever. I can't believe we're finally here. With all that we've imagined, the reality of this night is sure to make this the best night ever!
At the gala. At the gala, in the garden, I'm going to see them all. All the creatures, I'll befriend them at the gala. All the birdies and the critters, they will love me big and small. We'll become good friends forever, right here at the gala. At the gala, I will sell them all my apple-tastic treats. Hungry ponies, they will buy them. Caramel apples, apple sweets. And I'll earn a lot of money for the apple family.
Our dreams and our hopes from now until hereafter. All that we've been wishing for will happen
a rarity. They will see I'm just as regal at the gala. I will find him, my Prince Charming, and how gallant he will be. He will treat me like a lady tonight at the gala.
This is what we waited for, to have the best night ever. Each of us will live our dreams tonight at the gala. At the gala.
Been dreaming, I've been waiting to fly with those brave ponies. The Wonderbolts, their daring tricks, spinning round and having kicks. Perform for crowds of thousands, they'll shower us with diamonds. The Wonderbolts will see me right here at the gala.
Hold for always, we are happy ever after. Finally, we'll all come true right here at the grand gala. At the gala.
I am here at the Grand Gala, for it is the best party. But the one thing it was missing was a pony named Pinky. For I am the best at parties, all the ponies will agree. Ponies playing, ponies dancing with me at the Grand Gala.
Happiness and laughter at the gala. At the gala.
At the gala with the princess is where I'm going to be. We will talk all about magic and what I've learned and seen. It is going to be so special as she takes time just for me.
This will be the best night ever. Into the gala we must go. We're ready now. We're all aglow. Into the gala, let's go in and have the best night ever. Into the gala, now's the time. We're ready and we look divine.
Into the gala, meet new friends. Into the gala, sell some apples.
Into the gala, find my prince.
Prove I'm great as a Wonderbolt. Didn't need to sell,
To find,
to prove, to will, to talk.
Into the gala, into the gala, and we'll have the best night ever. At the gala.
Now, Rainbow, my dear, I cannot express my delight. It's abundantly clear that somewhere out here is a pet that will suit you just right. I can't wait to get started, but first let me set a few rules. It's of utmost importance the pet that I get is something that's awesome and cool. Awesome, cool, got it. I have so many wonderful choices, just wait, you will see. I need something real fast like a bullet to keep up with me. Sure, how about a bunny? They're cutesy and wootsy and quick as can be. Cutesy, wootsy, have you even met me? Rainbow, have faith. You see, I will bet you somewhere in here is a pet that will get you. Come on, the sky's the limit. Sky is good. I'd like it to fly. Really? Because I think this little putty tat has your name written all over it. Yes, he does. Oh, look, he likes you. Pass. I have so many wonderful choices for you to decide. There are otters and seals with massive appeal. Otters and seals do not fly. Maybe not, but I've seen this particular seal catch 10 feet of air when he breaches the water. That's it. I'm out of here. Wait, there must be a pet here that will fit the ticket. How about a ladybug or a cute cricket? Bigger and cooler. Bigger, cooler, right. I've got just the thing in that tree dash. Meet your new fabulous pet squirrely. It's just a squirrel. Not just any squirrel, a flying squirrel. Yeah, so like I was saying, Fluttershy pal, this won't cut it. I need a pet to keep up with me. Something awesome, something flying with coolness that defies gravity. I'm sensing you want an animal that can fly. You think? I have plenty of wonderful creatures who soar in the sky. Like a sweet hummingbird or a giant monarch butterfly. Better, but cooler. I see. How about an owl or a wasp or a toucan? There's so many wonderful creatures alike, so that there are falcons and eagles. They are both quite regal. Or perhaps what you need is a dark and mysterious bat. Now you're talking. But instead of just one standout, now that's too many. So many choices and such riches aplenty. Not a bad problem to have, if you ask me. The bat would be awesome, but the wasp I'm digging to have something in a yellow striped bat. No, I've got a hot pink flamingo, just dying to meet you. What to do, what to do? A prize, that's it! 'Cause there's really just one way to find out which animal's best. Hold a contest of speed, agility, and guts that will put each pet to the test. Don't forget style, that should be considered. They don't know for sure who's best of the litter. The one who is awesome is cool, just like me. Can't settle for less, 'cause I'm the best, so a contest we will see. Who's the number one greatest, perfectest pet in the world for me? May the games be and may the best pet win. I guess making cupcakes, Cutie Mark, could work too. All you have to do is take a cup of flour, add it to the mix. Now just take a little something sweet, not sour, a bit of salt, just a pinch. Baking these treats is such a cinch. Add a teaspoon of vanilla. Add a little more and you count to 4 and you never get your fill of cupcakes. So sweet and tasty cupcakes. Don't be too hasty cupcakes. Cupcakes, cupcakes, cupcakes. My name is Pinkie Pie. Hello. And I am here to say, how you doing? I'm gonna make you smile and I will brighten up your day. It doesn't matter now. What's up? If you are sad or blue. Howdy. 'Cause cheering up my friends is just what Pinkie's here to do. 'Cause I love to make you smile, smile, smile. Yes, I do. It fills my heart with sunshine all the while. Yes, it does. 'Cause all I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. I'd like to see you grin. Awesome! I would love to see you beam. Rock on! The corners of your mouth turned up is always Pinkie's dream. But if you're kind of worried and your face is made of frown, I'll work real hard and do my best to turn that sad frown upside down. 'Cause I love to make you grin, grin, grin. Yes, I do. Bust it out from ear to ear, let it begin. Just give me a joyful grin, 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 and you fill me with good cheer. It's true, some days are dark and lonely, and maybe you feel sad, but Pinkie will be there to show you that it isn't that bad. There's one thing that makes me happy and makes my whole life worthwhile, and that's when I talk to my friends and get them to smile. I really am so happy. Your smile fills me with glee. I give a smile, I get a smile, and that's so special to me. 'Cause I love to see you beam, beam, beam. Yes, I do. Tell me what more can I say to make you see that I do. It makes me happy when you beam, beam, beam. Yes, it always makes my day. Come on, every pony, smile, smile, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. All I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. Come on, every pony, smile, smile, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. All I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. Yes, it's every gift for me. Smile, smile, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. All I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. Smile, 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 smile.
brother of mine. It's the same in every town. Ponies with thirsty throats, dry tongues, and not a drop of cider to be found. Maybe they're not aware that there's really no need for this teary despair.
And the key that they need to solve the sad cider shortage you and I will share. Well, you've got opportunity in this very community. He's Flam, we're the world famous Flim Flam Brothers. Travel and sales, ponies, non-parade.
What?
Non-parade, and that's exactly the reason why, you see. The pony elves in this whole place will give you such a chance to be where you need to be. And that's a new world with tons of cider, fresh squeezed and ready for drinking.
More cider than you could drink in all your days of thinking.
I doubt that.
So take this opportunity in this very community. He's Flam, we're the world famous Flim Flam Brothers. Traveling sales, ponies, non-parade.
I suppose by now you're wondering about our peculiar mode of transport.
I say, a mode of locomotion.
And I suppose by now you're wondering, where is this promised cider?
Any horse can make a claim and any pony can do the
But
same.
my brother and I have something most unique and superb, unseen at any time in this big new world.
And that's opportunity.
Folks, the one and only, the biggest and the best.
The unbelievable.
Unimpeachable.
Indispensable.
I can't believable.
Flim Flam Brothers Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000.
What do you say, sister?
Oh, we got opportunity in this very community. Please, Flam, help us out of this jam. We can Flim Flam Brothers Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000.
Young filly, I will be ever so honored if you might see fit to let my brother and I borrow some of your delicious, and might I add spellbindingly fragrant apples for our little demonstration here?
Sure, I guess.
Opportunity in our community.
Ready, Flim.
Ready, Flam, let's bing, bang, zam, and show these thirsty ponies a world of delectable cider. Watch closely, my friends.
The fun begins.
Now here's where the magic happens. Right here in this heaving, roiling, cider-pressed, boiling dust of the very machine. Those apples, blood fresh, are right now, as we speak, being turned into grade A, top-notch, five-star, blow your horses off, one-of-a-kind cider.
Feel free to take a sneak peek.
Now wait, you fellers, hold it! You went and oversold it! I guarantee that what you have there won't compare. For the very most important ingredient can't be added or done expedient, and it's quality friends and believers, quality and care.
Well, Granny, I'm glad you brought that up. My dear, I say I'm glad you brought that up. You see that we are very picky when it comes to cider, if you'll kindly try a cup.
Yes, sir, yes, ma'am, this great machine lets just the very best. So what do you say then, apples? Can a step into the modern world and put the Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000 to the test?
What do you think, folks? Do you see what the apples can't? I see it clear as day. I know she does. So does he. Come on, Ponyville, you know what I'm talking about.
We're saying you've got opportunity in this very community. He's Flim, with the world famous Flim Flam Brothers. Traveling sales, ponies, non-parade. Yeah!
Cutie Mark Crusaders, you're on next. Break a leg.
Break a leg? Good luck.
Look here, our three little ponies, ready to sing for this crowd. Listen up, 'cause here's our story. I'm gonna sing it very loud. When you're a younger pony and your flank is very bare, feels like the sun will never come when your cutie mark's not there. So the three of us fight the fight. every pony will gather round. See, I look lovely in my gown. What they don't know is that I have fooled them all. This day was going to be perfect, the kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. But instead of having cake with all my friends to celebrate my wedding bells, they may not ring for me at all. I could care less about the dress, I won't partake in any cake. Vows, well, I'll be lying when I say that through any kind of weather, I'll want us to be together. The truth is I don't care for him at all. No, I do not love the groom. In my heart there is no room, but I still want him to be all mine. Must escape before it's too late, find a way to save the day. Hope I'll be lying if I say I don't fear that I may lose him to one who wants to use him, not care for love and cherish him each day. For I also love the groom, all my thoughts he does consume. Oh, shining armor, I'll be there very Finally, the moment has arrived for me to be one lucky bride. Oh, the wedding we won't make, he'll end up marrying a fake. Shining armor will be mine, all mine.
Getting married? Congrats!
Love is in bloom.
A beautiful